Time signatures are those numbers you see on the staff at the beginning of a song. So for example, take a look at the numbers you see here. A 4 on top of a 4. The top number tells you how many beats per measure, so in this case, 4. The bottom number tells you what kind of note gets one beat. Now the easiest way to determine this from the bottom number is to mentally remove the top number and replace it with a 1. So now instead of 4 on top of 4, you've got 1 on top of 4, or 1/4, 1/4. So if you know your fractions, this gets very easy. A quarter note gets 1 beat. And the notes of each measure must add up to 4 beats. Here's another example. This one's a little different. Now you've got 2 over 2, or 2/2 time. There are 2 beats per measure. And what kind of note represents 1 beat? Well, you mentally remove the 2, replace it with 1, and you get 1/2. The half note gets a beat. Everything in that particular measure must add up to 2 beats. Here's a third example. 6/8 time. So you have 6 beats per measure, and the 8th note gets each beat. Now there are some odd time signatures which you may encounter in classical music, such as 5/4 time or 7/8 time, and so on. But there's your basic introduction into time signatures. Now as you're playing songs, you're going to find there's 3 time signatures that are used more than any other, and that's 4/4 time, or we call that just basic time, march time, whatever you like. Then there's 3/4 time, which we would call waltz time. If you are a dancer, then of course you know what a waltz is. 3 beats per measure, quarter note gets each count. And then 6/8 time, which is more of this rolling, rollicking sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yum, bump, 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 bump. 6/8 time. And you're very rarely going to find songs in odd time signatures, although they do exist. You may come across some of those. Some adventurous songwriter says, hey, I'm going to write a song in 5/4 time. Well, there were even some hit pop songs that were written in odd time signatures. But most of the time, you're going to find 4/4, 3/4, and 6/8. All right. When we get into Lesson 7, you're actually going to start seeing my face again on these videos, and I'll be demonstrating basic chords on the keyboard.